Hi, this is Jim Cathcart. Let's talk about how you find work when everybody seems to be looking for work. Imagine you're an employer and someone comes to you and they say, "Hey, I've been researching your company for the past few weeks and I have discovered several ways that you could make more profit, gain more customers, and do it with less expense. And I wonder if you'd be willing to meet with me for a couple of minutes to discover what those are." Now, how can you resist something like that? If the person's sincere and you're convinced that they genuinely did do their research and they are looking for ways that you could do your job better or you could run your business better, wouldn't you be willing to meet with them? So would most other people. So here's an idea. Instead of looking for work in the usual way or looking for sales in the usual way, call people and let them know what you've discovered. Now that assumes something, doesn't it? Yes, that you've discovered something. Here's a suggestion. Instead of looking in the want ads in the newspaper, look around and find out what industries or professions you are most fascinated by. Find out which companies are the most impressive and the ones that seem to have the biggest future opportunity and the greatest working conditions for those that work there. And then just start doing your research. Go online, do some studies about that industry, read articles, listen to the thought leaders, find out what's going on in that industry, and then start looking around at companies that you might like to work for. And when you find one, start studying that company. Go do some mystery shopper visits. In other words, be a customer of theirs. Call them up, visit their stores or locations, go online, check out their products. Find out what it's like to be their customer. Find out who their competitors are. Do a little research on the competitors. In other words, study your client. And then come up with some ideas on how they can do what they're doing better. Interview some of their customers, interview their competitors, interview people in the community, and find out what they think could be done better through that company. And then you become the source. You go in and meet with the thought leaders in that company and tell them, "I have some ideas." Now, don't go in there out of weakness, seeking, as a supplicant, seeking their permission to share these ideas. Go in there out of strength and just say, "I really do have some ideas for how you can do this better and get better results, and I'd be happy to share those." If they say, "Hey, we're not hiring right now, we don't need anybody," say, "I understand, but are you interested in the ideas anyway? Because sooner or later you will be hiring, and I might be a good candidate for you at that time. In the meantime, I have some ideas and I'm happy to share them." If you do that, I'll guarantee you doors will open that would otherwise be closed to you. So give it some thought. Spend some serious time thinking about, what do I really want? Not what jobs are open. What do I really want? Where would I be happy? Where would I have a sense of meaning, a sense of purpose? Where would I really feel good about myself if I worked there? And then don't go in seeking one specific position. Go in seeking to help. While everybody else is pleading, you go in with a suggestion or 2 or 10 or 20. Be a solution source, not a supplicant. Earl Nightingale inspired me with that message many years ago, and I've thought about that ever since, and what a great time to get that message out to the world right now. Be a solution source. This is Jim Cathcart.